Hello, and welcome to the Resource Global community. Congratulations on joining this year's cohort. Our mission is to teach, mentor, and connect emerging Christian marketplace leaders around the world so that they can renew their workplace and cities for the gospel. The landscape of global missions is changing, and the need for gospel centered leaders to invest in the complexities and the challenges in their community, workplaces, and their cities is ever growing. Therefore, we are so excited to have you, a future leader, to join a movement of young, faith driven leaders who desire to make an impact for the gospel in every sphere you influence. We hope that as you listen to the speakers, dialogue with other global leaders, and receive professional and spiritual mentorship, you will be encouraged to keep striving to be the very presence of Jesus where you are. We thank you for your commitment and can't wait to hear your story as it becomes our greater story of how God is working in young leaders all over the world for His glory. Now, before we move on, please make sure you watch and read all the resources under the Start Here module before we start our first session together. In terms of the structure of the Resource Global program, our program is 8 months long. It starts in January and it will end in August. We will be journeying together through teaching, through mentoring, through triad groups, and through cohort coffee sessions. Now, these cohort coffee sessions are optional. They are a time just to connect with other individuals within your cohort. However, I highly suggest you to make space and time to join these sessions, as it is a time for you to share stories, learn from one another, and develop lifelong friendships. Each month, please be prepared to engage in teaching sessions, mentoring sessions, triad group discussions, and know that the time investment for the Resource Global program is 5 to 6 intentional hours each month. In the month of June, we will have something called the Global Cohort Gathering, also known as the GCG. The Global Cohort Gathering is a time to connect with the global family and learn from teachers, mentors, and peers as a family. We will send you more details on the Global Cohort Gathering once we have the details nailed down. Now, at the end of the Resource Global program, we require you to create, to record, or write a gospel action plan. What is a gospel action plan? It is an individual or corporate practical application that directly impacts your workplace, community, or city through the power and mission of the gospel. Through your time in this program, we would like you to map out your key learnings, convictions, and ideas leading to a specific and practical action step to live out the gospel realities in your own sphere of influence. This can be any practical step that is short-term or long-term. The overall goal is to take steps in areas you've learned and grown a heart for. Now, don't worry if you feel overwhelmed. I know this is a lot of information. But know that we will be doing this together. We will be journeying together, and we will, of course, provide you with more resources to equip you in this journey of growth. I hope that you will come expectant. Matthew 7, verses 7 to 8 says this: Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And the one who knocks, the door will be open. We know that greater things are yet to come for you as you journey through this Resource Global program together with your cohort. Jeremiah 27 verses 11 to 13 says this: For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. We are so excited to start this journey of growth together and know that you are not alone.